I wish you could see what I can see standing up here. Let this environment sink in for a second. Look across your table and give that leader a little nod. Look to your right and give that innovator a little smile. Don't be creepy. And look to your left and give that entrepreneur another smile. We are here together. This is the first Cannabis Industry Awards Gala in the history of Canada. Tonight will be a night like no other. You are making history here today. Feel the presence of the 419 pioneers around you. Yes, that means in total there's 420 sitting at this table. We didn't plan that. And feel the presence of the almost 400 people in the mezzanine. This is an event to remember, and we're all here together for an industry first. LIFT started doing the Canadian Cannabis Awards online in 2013. And 4 years later, we are excited tonight to recognize the same plants, people, and politics that have elevated this industry and this country on the world stage. Thank you. We have a very special night for you tonight, all made possible by our amazing friends at MNP, who are a lead sponsor and kick this off for us. So please, a round of applause for them. And more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for you. My name is Matej Olaru. I am the CEO of LIFT. And on behalf of our team and our staff, it is my absolute honor and privilege to welcome you, our almost 800 guests, to the first Canadian Cannabis Awards Gala. Thank you.
I believe that controlling and regulating marijuana, that legalizing marijuana is the right step for us.
Broken Coast receives oil sales license. Health Canada announces $10 million in funding for public education programs as they relate to cannabis. Bill C-45, the Cannabis Act, is tabled. LIFT's Stay Safe campaign helps the Toronto cannabis community get home safe on 420. Canopy introduces Tweed Main Street, a new standard of cannabis shopping and product variety. WeedMD starts selling clones to home grow patients under the ACMPR. LIFT hosts Canada's largest ever cannabis expo. Tantalus Labs receives cultivation license, which kicks off production in their Sun Lab facility. Aphria introduces industry-leading seed-to-sale system that emphasizes product quality.
The Tragically Hip and our group first got together in discussions almost a year ago. It was very much, let's partner and let's work on problems together.
It's exciting moving forward because these guys are just like us.
Peace Naturals breaks ground on a 315,000 square foot expansion. MedRelief raises $75 million in North America's largest cannabis IPO to date. 7 Acres starts expansion on 30,000 square feet of growing capacity. Tokyo Smoke launches 4 medical cannabis strains in collaboration with Aphria. The province of Ontario unveils plans for retail stores and online sales. An industry first, Organigram signs an MOU to supply cannabis to the province of New Brunswick. Green Relief signs an agreement with Timeless Herbal Care to bring aquaponics to Jamaica. An amendment to Bill C-45 proposes the sale of edibles and concentrates to be permitted. Quebec announces that cannabis will be sold by the non-for-profit Crown Corporation. Tilray becomes the first Canadian licensed producer to import medical cannabis extract products into Germany. MaryCan partners with Juju Royal and International Cannabrands Limited. Emerald Health acquires licensed dealer Northern Vine, one of the few cannabis companies with a dealer's license. Hydropothecary breaks ground on a 250,000 square foot expansion. With rave customer reviews, 7 Acres achieves $1.5 million in premium dried cannabis sales. The province of Ontario announces the first 14 municipalities to host cannabis retail stores. Constellation Brands invests $250 million into Canopy Growth Corporation. Delta 9 is approved for an expansion that includes the use of new grow pods. Health Canada launches consultation for the proposed approach to the regulation of cannabis. An industry first, Lyft hosts the Canadian Cannabis Awards Gala.
That video was amazing. I'm from New York City. Please don't hold that against me. Right now we've got the federally regulated U.S. Year in Review. No, nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. So, and I know from being all around the world, I've been to a number of different places and interviewed a number of different people. Congratulations. Give yourselves a round of applause. Number 1 in the world, Canada in cannabis. Without question. Without question. There were 74 categories this year, and we are going to show you the winners from every category, 13 of which will be given away on stage. And so we're going to go ahead and get going right away. Why not? Without further ado, please welcome to the stage, presenting the best new cannabis product from MNP. By the way, what's the best way to start a show? Bring on an accountant. Please welcome Glenn Fraser. Glenn Fraser.
That was a great intro. MNP is so pleased to be here to sponsor the awards tonight and to support this very exciting, interesting. This is truly an amazing time for this industry and for this country. The winners from this category were selected by the general public during voter-driven portion of the CCAs. The Best New Cannabis Product Award recognizes the most interesting, innovative, and exciting new cannabis product of 2017.
Best New Cannabis Product. Third place, Elixir No. 1, Hydropothecary. Second place, Argyle Soft Gels, Tweed Black Label.
And the CCA for the best new cannabis product goes to Decarb Hydropothecary.
This is Hydropothecary's third Canadian Cannabis Award. Hydropothecary was co-founded in 2013 by Sebastian Saint-Louis and Adam Miron. Hydropothecary's leading-edge ability to innovate provides patients with a complete and varied offering of product types, pricing options, and consumption methods.
Get up here. Come on.
Everybody else doing good.
I'm going to use at least half of my 60 seconds to get these guys up here.
Takes us a while. Come on.
Listen, everyone, thank you very much for this. Hydropothecary has been a very emotional, exciting, inspiring journey for all of us. If you don't know, our first customer was my dad. He was the first customer of ours that passed away, and before he did, our products that we had made a huge difference in his life. And I want to thank everybody here in the industry, on our team, that made that possible. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Congratulations, folks. The next award is Deal of the Year. Any thoughts on Deal of the Year? Everybody sitting there is looking, and it was one of my deals was definitely the Deal of the Year. People in the back that are talking. And I know, by the way, it's not general admission. General admission, say hello. Say hello to everybody. Hello. Give general admission a round of applause. Come on. Yeah. Deal of the year, probably not coming from general admission. All right. So the next presenter is Green Relief, who does aquaponics, which is the newest major at McGill University. So please welcome to present the next award from Green Relief, Warren Bravo.
Good evening. The winner of this category was selected from a group of nominees by the CCA committee. The Deal of the Year award is the year's boldest move, the investment, merger, or acquisition with the biggest impact on the Canadian cannabis sector.
Deal of the Year. Canopy Growth Corporation acquires Metrum. Canopy Growth Corporation. Kronos exclusive supply agreement with Pedaños, the Kronos Group. Emerald Health and Village Farms joint venture, Emerald Health Botanicals. MedRelief IPO, MedRelief.
And the winner for Deal of the Year, Canopy Growth Corporation acquires Metrum.
Canopy Growth Corporation is a world-leading diversified cannabis company. With over 500,000 square feet of indoor and greenhouse production capacity, Canopy has partnered with some of the leading names in the sector.
So I hope that means we get to use the Constellation deal for next year. Thanks, everyone. And from Metrum, we got at least a few Metrum people. Yeah. So thanks very much. A great year. And I bet next year there's going to be a lot more competition for more deals. So enjoy the evening. Thank you very much.
All right. See, that's well done. Deal of the Year. That went well. This next award is Employer of the Year. This is the best award of the evening for me. So to present the Employer of the Year from MNP, please welcome David Danziger. David Danziger.
Thank you. And thank you to Matei and our friends at Lyft for the opportunity of being the lead sponsor tonight. It's great to be here. The winner of this category was selected by its own employees. A Lyft-created survey was circulated broadly to a wide range of Canadian cannabis companies and gave voice to their employees. Before I announce the winner, we want to acknowledge the top 10 employers of the year, and this is done in alphabetical order. 7 Acres, Believe, Canadian Cannabis Clinics, Delta 9 Biotech, Green Relief, Grow Wise Health, Homegrown Hydroponics, James E. Wagner Cultivation, Megawatt Hydroculture, and Weed MD. And the winner is James E. Wagner Cultivation.
Employer of the Year. This is JWC Med's first Canadian Cannabis Award. James E. Wagner Cultivation is a family business named after the Wagner family patriarch, Grandpa Jim, who lovingly tended tobacco crops from the 1920s with an emphasis on quality. JWC aims to continue this tradition by helping patients by providing clean, consistent medical cannabis products.
I hate to start with a bit of bittersweet news. The rest of our team could not be here today. Unfortunately, the namesake of our company has passed away this week, but I am absolutely confident that James E. Wagner would be very proud of what we've achieved in such a short time. Thank you.
In all seriousness, you know, this industry is young, and each of you, every day that you go to work, really are innovating in everything that you do. So this award truly has value. Innovator of the Year. please welcome from MedRelief to present this award, Jason Fleming.
The brains behind the most original, useful, or game-changing policy, product, or procedure in the Canadian cannabis sector. Innovator of the Year. The nominees are
Innovator of the Year, Chuck Rafici, Dan Sutton, Duma Winshu, Bruce Linton,
Jason, I mean, come on. It's amazing. Look at that list of people. What do you do with that?
The winner is Chuck Rafiki.
This is Chuck Rafici's first Canadian Cannabis Award. Known as the Godfather of Weed, Chuck has played an integral role in the rapid growth and success of the Canadian cannabis industry.
I just can't believe there's 800 of us here. So much has happened. This crowd up here is amazing. Just want to say thank you to everybody. Enjoy the night, and the next year is going to be a heck of a year.
Startup of the Year. Here's another one. What do you do with this one? I mean, the oldest companies in this industry are not more than a decade old. So there are a lot of startups in this room. But I guess what we mean by this is startup of this year, specifically. So please welcome, you remember Warren Bravo with one of the best names, and there are a lot of good names in cannabis, but he's got a pretty good one. Please welcome back to the stage, Warren Bravo.
The Startup of the Year. This company exemplifies the qualities that define promising startups. Plunky, innovative and creative, its top-notch team identifies and solves industry problems and contributes beneficially to the cannabis sector at large.
Startup of the Year, A Lot, Cannabis Compliance, Retreat Edibles, Wheaton Income,
And the winner for Startup of the Year, Wheaton Income.
This is the first Canadian Cannabis Award for Wheaton Income. Wheaton Income strives to facilitate growth for emerging businesses by providing financial support and sharing their industry experience.
Nothing really from us. We just want to thank our friends in the audience and outside of the cannabis industry, and mostly our families who tolerate and support us as we go on this incredible journey together. Thank you.
Also, to everybody who tried to stop us, I dedicate this award to you. We're going to keep on winning.
Here's that picture. This one is, I think, probably the most important for moving forward, which is customer service. So now that we're here, now that we've got an industry, we've got full medical, we're gonna have full adult use. It's customer service that's going to, bring you the true winners of this industry. I'm gonna go ahead and put Brett Wilson on the spot. I'm speaking out of turn when I say customer service might be the most important thing. How important is that? Do you want to give a round of applause to Brett Wilson? Is that what this is? Should we do that? Here we go. Go ahead. Stand up for a second if you don't mind. People ask me if I watch Game of Thrones all the time, and I say I don't like dragons. But not your kind of dragon.
All right.
So what do you think about the importance of customer service in cannabis moving forward?
Well, the last time I got high was 1973. So the industry's come a long way since my high school days. And I watched the Rafichis and the Lintons and the Tokyo Smokes and things. And in terms of customer engagement, the game is changing, and that's a big part of why I'm in it.
There we go. All right, so give it up for Brett. And let's see what we're going to do here with this customer service thing. All right, so top licensed producer customer service. To present this award, we're going to Nima. So Nima Nouri, please come on out from T-Vape. Nima.
Thank you very much for the great introduction. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos about how to do this, Oscars and such, a bit different in practice. So when I started, I didn't really have anything, and everything was kind of up in the air. So what I would do to give the customer a peace of mind, while I would sell them a vaporizer in a gas station in a stigmatized industry, was to dress up in business casual and carry a clipboard. Until one day, one customer said something that I will never forget. He turned and said, "Seriously?" So I looked at him and said, "Yes, and you get warranty too." Today I have the honor to present the nominees for the CCA Customer Service Award.
Top licensed producer, customer service. Third place, Peace Naturals. Second place, Med Relief.
The winner is Emblem.
This is Emblem's first Canadian Cannabis Award. With love and care put into everything they do, Emblem has been producing quality products that patients can be proud of. This has also made them one of the highest rated licensed producers on Lyft.co.
This is incredibly exciting. Thank you all very much, and thank you again to Lyft for hosting this incredible evening. Really, all the credit belongs to Nate and to Sam, our client service managers. They're the ones who work with their team day in and day out to provide the best possible customer service to all of our patients. So to you guys, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Now, I just wanted to give it up for Lauren Gertner here, by the way. If you don't know Lauren, you're not doing well enough in the industry. That's really... So I just want to, on behalf of Lauren, if he's not shaking your hand tonight, there's an injury. Is that right?
Broken finger.
Unbelievable. For how long?
A year.
All right. Please give him a round of applause in getting better with the broken finger. And look at this. I got a present. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate it. Thanks, Lauren. Look at this. All right. So Cannabis Crusader, kind of like Innovator of the Year, but a little bit of a different bent. And so to present this award, you remember Warren Bravo from Green Relief.
I hope this isn't 3 strikes, you're out. Excuse me. The winner of this category were selected by the general public during the voter-driven portion of the CCAs. Our Crusader is a cannabis champion, challenging the social stigma and encouraging normalization of cannabis in Canada.
Cannabis Crusader. This is Clinton Young's first Canadian Cannabis Award. As CEO of MMJ Canada, Clint has been an active voice for the Canadian cannabis community and a champion for private medical marijuana models.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm speechless. Thank you very, very much to everybody who voted for me. Being a part of the dispensary community, we're kind of trying to find our place in the industry. And I've always been one to say that, you know, if you're going to do something, set a standard that not many people can compete with. And that's what I hope to do with MMJ Canada and moving forward into the industry. I appreciate being welcomed into this type of community and learning, or getting to learn more about everybody here. To be even mentioned in the same group of people that are here tonight, Bruce Linton from Tweed, the people from Emblem, the people from Lyft. This is an absolute honor, and I appreciate everything. So thank you very much, guys. This is awesome. Thanks.
All right. Brand of the Year. Brand of the Year's, I think that this might be the biggest award of the night. To present this award, please welcome from Ed Relief, Kelly Baker. Kelly Baker from Ed Relief.
The most powerful brands seem to spring into public consciousness, capturing hearts and minds as if they've always existed. This award recognizes the enormous effort behind such apparent effortlessness, awarding brand strategy, culture, image, and impact. The nominees are
Brand of the Year, 7 Acres by Supreme Pharmaceuticals, Maitre Relief, Tokyo Smoke, Tweed by Canopy Growth Corporation,
and the award goes to Tokyo Smoke.
This is Tokyo Smoke's 3rd Canadian Cannabis Award. Tokyo Smoke is a leading Canadian lifestyle brand driven by elegant design principles and practices. Tokyo Smoke is ushering in a new era of high-end coffee and elevated retail experience in its signature collection of smoking accessories.
I know the cliche is this is unexpected, but this is really unexpected. I don't know where our CEO, Alan, is, but he should be up here with us. This is absolutely fantastic. Thank you, everyone. I've never been more proud to sell weed in my life. So thank you very much.
All right. So first off is the top indica flower. Now, keep in mind, for some of you, you're waiting for, the close-up bud shots. We've got them for you. All right? So you've got to wait a little bit to find out who the winner is once they win, because we've got a little bit of extra video. So, top indica flower is going to be presented by 2 gentlemen. One, Jonathan Sherman, certainly could be from New York City. The other guy definitely could be from New York City. Len Glickman, ladies and gentlemen. Feels like I went to high school with him. Please welcome from Castles Brock, Len Glickman and Jonathan Sherman.
Thank you very much for the introduction. It's great to be here tonight, and we're very pleased to present the award for the top indica flower tonight. The winners from this category were selected by the general public during the voter-driven process of the CCAs. And the 3rd and 2nd place finalists are
Top indica flower, 3rd place, Raphael, Peace Naturals, 2nd place, Laskiri, Broken Coast,
And the CCA for top indica flower goes to Sediment Med Relief.
This is MedRelief's 10th Canadian Cannabis Award. MedRelief's Sediment strain also won Best Indica Flower in 2015. MedRelief was founded by Neil Klossner and Eaton Popper in 2014 and has grown to become one of Canada's largest suppliers.
One, two, 1, 2. Thanks a lot. It's an honor. We're very proud of our strains and our people. Thanks.
It was top indica flower before. What's it going to be now?
Sativa.
Correct, it's top sativa flower. Okay, and to present that, it's with a C, not a K. With a C, not a K, Matt Christofferson from Kirton. You might know Twister better.
Good evening, everyone. So thank you for the introduction, Seth. It's an extreme pleasure to be here tonight. As most of you know, that I'm Matt Christofferson, and I'm honored to present the award for the top licensed producer, Sativa. The top sativa flower offers an uplifting sensory experience like no others. The winners for this category were selected by the general public during the voter-driven portion of the CAAs. The runner-ups are
Top Sativa Flower. Third place, Luminarium, MedRelief. Second place, Warwick 2, Aurora.
And the CCAs for the top licensed producer sativa is Organigram, Wabanaki.
This is Organigram's first Canadian Cannabis Award. Wabanaki, which translates to People of the First Light, represents a confederation of 5 Algonquin nations that played an essential role in establishing Aboriginal rights in North America. Since its founding, Organigram has been working with healthcare providers and industry organizers and supporting research and education while providing a safe and effective cannabis product.
How far we've come, I guess. Listen, it's a small contingent of us here from Moncton, New Brunswick, but really on behalf of the 115 employees that really kind of run the production shop. This one's for them. Obviously, it's been much more than a year, but an awful lot of incredible work that's gone in to sort of get us to this point. So thank you very much.
Okay, so Lifetime Achievement Award, let's get to it. MedRelief is here to present it. What's that? Linda is. Linda from MedRelief is here. Please welcome Linda from MedRelief.
And the nominees are
Lifetime Achievement Award. Dana Larson, Hugo Alves, Dr. Mark Ware, Philippe Lucas,
And the winner is
Dr. Mark Ware.
This is Dr. Mark Ware's first Canadian Cannabis Award. A world-renowned pain specialist, medical cannabis researcher, and vice chair of the Federal Task Force, Dr. Ware has contributed significantly to the advancement of cannabis legalization in Canada.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Mate. Thank you, Lyft. Thanks for recognizing this. I spent the afternoon at McGill University at a psychiatry education day with 200 psychiatrists. And I can tell you the vibe in that room is very different than it is here. But suffice to say, it's a reminder that we have a long way to go. I began my journey with cannabis in 1998. Came to Canada with family in 1999, started working at McGill. Didn't have a license, didn't have a job, didn't have a house. So it's about 18 years, and to be standing up here now with this in my hand is an incredible feeling. I didn't even speak French back then, so that was another challenge, but that's another story. So I guess as a lifetime achievement, I get to speak a bit longer than everybody else, right? It's a lifetime. Along that journey, it's been an amazing discovery, and I like to think as an academic, as a professor, that we're lifetime learners. We are always learning. I'm continuously learning as we go forward from everybody that I meet, patients, other doctors, other researchers, industry, government. It's an amazing cycle. I think I saw somebody tweeting out recently that we've learned more about politics through the process of cannabis legalization than I ever knew from my high school and undergrad training. We're learning how it all works. My mom likes to think of our lives as a tapestry, and that we each have a thread in that tapestry. My thread happens to be so long, it happens to be in a certain direction. Research is a passion, understanding, getting to the truth is a quest that I'm on. I look around the room and I see a lot of other threads in this beautiful tapestry. I think it's important that we realize that we have a long, long way to go yet. We're not there. We enjoy the moment, we enjoy the time, but we have a lot of stuff to do, and there's a lot of responsibility on Canada, on the industry, on us to prove that we can get this right. I'm going to stop there. Thank you for celebrating my little thread, and have a great night. Thank you.
All right. How about another round of applause for Dr. Mark Ware? You know, it is amazing what you guys are doing. You know, I have to say that. I have to say you guys because I don't live here yet. Okay, top licensed producer. Who thinks you're the top licensed producer? Right? Yeah? All right, let's find out. Welcome back to the stage from MNP, David Danziger and Glenn Fraser to present top licensed producer.
Thank you. We're very pleased to present this prestigious award tonight. The award weighs votes from all licensed producer categories, including top customer service, employer of the year, and all top product awards to determine the licensed producer that has earned this coveted award. And the winner of the top licensed producer is...
Top licensed producer.
MedRelief.
This is MedRelief's 11th Canadian Cannabis Award and their 4th win of the night. They now hold the record for the most CCA wins to date. Sourced from around the world and perfected in state-of-the-art facilities in Ontario, MedRelief delivers a variety of premium products to patients seeking safe, consistent, and effective medical cannabis.
So I do apologize. I lost my voice screaming at my girlfriend, but you know, life happens. Wanted to say thank you to everybody here, specifically Lyft and the whole table and Matei, but I think most importantly for us, of all the people that are here, you know, our employees are obviously wonderful and fantastic, but I think we actually need to thank our veteran friends that have come and made the journey, and I'd like to give you a strong round of applause. We, as Dr. Ware, who I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, mentioned, you know, we really do this for the patients. So thank you very much, everybody.
They saved the best for last. Sorry, I'm late. Thanks very much to everybody. We're really honored to have won this. I didn't even hear what Igor said, so I'm not going to repeat anything. But thanks very much to everyone, and thanks for Lyft for putting on such a great event. We hope to see everyone back next year. Thanks very much.
It's been a whirlwind of a night, and I'm very honored to present the Top Reviewer Award, without whom Lyft would not be here, and none of us would be here. This award recognizes the reviewer who contributes the most consistently excellent reviews to the Lyft community, making it easier for others to find the cannabis products and producers to best suit their needs. And the winner for the Top Lyft Reviewer is none other than Michael Passini.
Michael Passini is a valuable contributor to the Lyft community. His cannabis reviews are consistently thorough, detailing all aspects of his experience, including packaging, taste, smell, and effects. Michael never skimps on the details, offering readers valuable insights. Michael's passion and dedication come through with every review, as he shares his knowledge of cannabis and its effects with other patients.
I would like to say thank you very much to the community and Lyft for helping to create a valuable place to contribute and share insight and meaningful ideas by means of leaving reviews. I would also like to thank my family for their strong support and always being there as needed. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Let's go take a photo. All right, Michael, come on out for your photo. We only handed out 13 awards. There were 74 winners. The 74 winners will be coming up on this screen behind me in a moment. I really want to thank the Lyft folks for putting this on. I want to thank you guys, the Canadian cannabis industry, for doing an amazing job in leading the world in cannabis. You really are doing an amazing job. Please give yourselves one last round of applause. Thanks so much for your time this evening. Hope you enjoyed the show, and we will see you down the line real soon. Thank you so much.